You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I am back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports 2. We're going to talk about Reggie Bush and, oddly enough, his heir apparent again. Now, back in the day, Mark Ingram came into the New Orleans Saints 1 year after Reggie Bush had played there. Actually, Reggie Bush played there in 2010. 2011, Mark Ingram was the running back for the New Orleans Saints. Now, full disclosure, I've always been a pretty big Reggie Bush guy, pretty big Reggie Bush fan, college and the pros. I thought Reggie Bush had sort of an underrated pro career. He's always considered a bust, but let's be real, if he'd have been drafted in the second round, we would look at Reggie Bush's career and be like, he was pretty good. You know, he had about 9,000 total yards and over 50 career touchdowns. But because he was the second overall draft pick, Reggie's viewed as a bust. I look back, seeing that he was drafted by the Saints, a team that was never going to let Reggie run the ball 250 to 300 times. And I'm like, I just shake my head because he showed that kind of potential after a lot of the tread was already off the tires. So let's get to this because it looks like Mark Ingram may actually replace Reggie Bush again. I mean, this is weird, but okay. At Fox, Reggie Bush is likely out at Fox Sports and is being replaced very likely by Mark Ingram. Who knew he was even ready to retire? By the way, he had over 8,000 yards rushing in his career. Pretty good career there. Pretty wild. New York Post. One Heisman Trophy winner is on the verge of being out, while another Heisman winner is strongly considering retiring from the NFL and heading into big-time TV. The New York Post has learned Fox Sports' big noon kickoff is closing in on signing Mark Ingram II, according to sources. Ingram II will retire from the NFL after 13 seasons, in which he gained more than 8,000 yards. Ingram, 33, won the 2010 Heisman Trophy during Alabama's national championship season. Bush is expected to be out at Fox over a contract dispute. Bush won the 2005 Heisman with USC. And Fox first squabbled over money last year. Fox Sports declined to comment. At that point, Fox looked into alternatives, including ESPN's Desmond Howard and Robert Griffin III, according to sources, but never made a formal offer to either. Fox Sports also spoke with Ingram about leaving the NFL, but Ingram decided to continue with the Saints. Now, the Fox deal is not yet official, leaving a small opening for him to continue playing. Last offseason, Bush and Fox agreed to a one-year deal, and he remained on Big Noon. This year, after the same negotiating dance played out, Bush is on the outside looking in. Though negotiations have broken off, there's a very outside chance that Bush, 38, God, Reggie Bush is 38 years old, could try a last-ditch effort to return. Fox's Big Noon Kickoff has made a major impact in college football as it has gone up against ESPN's iconic Game Day. Big Noon Kickoff's a pretty good show, to be honest. Big Noon is hosted by Rob Stone, who's joined by Urban Meyer, Brady Quinn, Matt Leinart, and soon, likely, Ingram. The show that begins at 10 a.m. has helped lead into Fox's biggest game of the day at noon, and that's been sort of a weird feeling time slot for their biggest game of the day, but it draws real ratings. Also, from just an overall name recognition standpoint, Reggie Bush is a bigger name than Mark Ingram. I mean, in my opinion anyway, because, he won a national championship with Alabama, but look, there was a very NFL pro-style feel around Pete Carroll, Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, Mark Sanchez, all those USC teams. Anybody remember University of Texas versus USC? Wow. Vince Young, by the way, came out in that same draft with Reggie Bush. Neither worked out like they hoped, even though Reggie had a 10-year career. Vince, yeesh. Wow, boy, that didn't work out now, did it? Either way, let's be real. I mean, Reggie Bush is pretty good on TV. I have no reason to think Mark Ingram won't be pretty good on TV. I mean, maybe he won't be. Maybe he'll be a train wreck. You would think they would already have some kind of idea before just offering him the gig to replace Reggie Bush. Like, ta-da, here's your gig. Slide right in. We hope you do a good job. Always over money. Make no mistake, somebody will sign Reggie Bush if he gets away. He's got the name, right? Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports 2 supporters. Reggie Bush out at Fox Sports. Yikes. Every time I see something like this, I'm like, oh, God, he's probably going to ESPN. Help. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.